This was locked, right? I think that's the only door down here that I could possibly use. So, back upstairs, and there's like, what, 2 doors upstairs? I'm expecting to see something like immediately in the staircase. I got stuck on a wall. Oh, I'm getting stuck on walls. I probably should stop trying to talk to Ernest.
Are you there?
Just start kicking the door.
No. I guess not.
Damn. Maybe I should look at the map and see if anything just says Acadia. I hope I don't have to use the key. Looks like I can't use that here. Might be something I'm missing. I would hate to have to shoot that mannequin again, but... Alright, it's dead for real this time. I mean, it had to have been used somewhere. The only issue would have been if it wasn't a door. Because I didn't see any, items that looked like they were usable. Don't want to completely walk into a room without looking around to see if there's a gremlin around. Got matches. Small bed for a child. Are you saying it's small for a child, or that it's a small bed made for children? A doll is sitting on a chair. Now that I look closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have really loved this thing. Stuffed animals line the top of the shelf. Nothing very interesting. Oh? You were really excited about, like, a bear, though. Dang it. I always miss because I assume it's done. Calendars from 10 years ago. 10 years ago. November. Huh. November. That's this year. Halloween's over? A shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. The lock is broken on a closet? Like if it's like a big closet, I could see it having a lock, but that's like a sliding, like a folding closet kind of thing. These halls spook me. What is that? Weird elevator? We can light a fire if we need to. Because we got matches. This is a little spooky. I don't have a map for this area. Oh, I'm zooming in. Are we allowed to go bowling?
Oh, no, she fell in the window. Don't move her.
What happened?
Well, that was a lot of things. I couldn't understand any of it except for what happened. There's a candle here. Good thing I have the handy dandy, don't have the map of this area. Yep. Good thing I have the handy dandy match. That's not where the candle was. What happened? Can I read the book? It's a pile of junk. It doesn't look like there's anything useful. There's like, what is this, bros? There's a wooden box here. There's nothing particularly useful here. Books are stacked on the floor. There's nothing very interesting. I was never too interested in literature and philosophy anyways. Pile of junk. There's a chair. Pile of junk. There's like something under the chair. The camera changed. There's something below the chair. Is this a birthday card? To my dearest daddy. Happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Got a birthday card and present. Oh, what's in the box? It's a gift for me. I'm Amy. Birthday card and unopened present from Amy. Examine it. I don't know what I was expecting. Use it. Open it. Looks like I can't use that here. Open it. Use your giant cleaver. I like her battle pose.
Give it.
I like how the subtitle remains. It's my present now, so, you snooze, you lose, Amy.
To my daddy.
Okay, that's why the subtitle was hanging. This is what I'm afraid of! I was going to talk about that immediately. The camera angles that keep not showing me what's in front of me make me afraid that a monster's just gonna be right there, and there it was. As I was saying it. At least you're still dead. Oh, Lord! This was Ernest's room, right? Because we definitely weren't able to come in here before. The lounge. Man, the fog out there looks really weird. I thought it was like an actual ghost moving along that. There's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. That's what the flower we got. I probably pronounced it wrong. A genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of the pea family. What is this, like a Game of Thrones situation? The mimosa tribe? Pea family? Tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common variations include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represents purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar. It was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews, who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. You can't trick me, the Ark of the Covenant's from Indiana Jones. It's not real. Looks like that's all that's in here. Except for health drink and another one. Maria definitely didn't want to pick that one up. That's a cockroach noise. I guess I don't have to switch weapons. I can kick it if it comes at me. Now it's unlocked. I guess I found the cockroach. Good kicks. You look at, like, Maria just kind of gets wild looking up. I guess it's because I'm using the other camera feature. That's spooky. I almost was expecting it to not be a mannequin just because the shadow was so apparent. It's a vase and a lion statue. I've got no use for those right now, but maybe later. Man, Ernest really did just bail, didn't he? How many bullets do I have? I have plenty. Gonna say I'm kind of just using them willy-nilly. Man, that music is getting kind of wild. I would love to see. It also, like, is extreme for just a lying figure chilling out. God. Before we go down the super hallway, let me explore just a little bit more. And by explore, I mean just make sure that these were all blocked. Because I assumed, except there's a pantry I missed. I assumed, but, you know, having to backtrack down the super hallway would have been annoying. You wanna give me a better angle? Thank you. Oh, I like the, windows. There's, like, an item on the ground right there. And I'm expecting Resident Evil dog to jump through the window at me. Really decided to just do a full-on haunted house for this, didn't they? I can't believe nothing happened. Wow! Don't look around in this room. Camera doesn't like that. Oh, let's see, the dining room. Lock's broken. I was kind of hoping it would be able to, like, loop back to where the save point was. Maybe this one can. Oh, perfect, actually. I'm glad I went back in. Just for a minute. That's locked. Whoa. Want to make sure the music was actually stopping before I walked forward more. Blood, mist, night, red, white, black, lost memories. I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called resurrection of the dead. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song. With words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night, the grave became an open field. The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of Ziklafaba, I added an F by the P for fun, did not waver. Zuchilpaba? It is also spoken of in ancient legends. The original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Blood equals red, mist equals white, night equals black. Wow, that's, couldn't have guessed that. Line with complete editions of difficult-looking books. I'm not interested in any of that. I don't read. I don't know how to read. There's a clock here, but it looks like it's not running anymore. The camera shift made it seem like something important was on the desk, but might have just been artistic. Ernest? He's here?
Do you know a little girl named Amy?
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why. That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would. But
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
Yeah, we gave him the letter, but what about the box? Oh, I guess we gave him the box too. I like that Maria... Oh, wait. Brooks on a desk, none of it's interesting, but wait. Oh, okay, she left the present there. Amy's present to her father Ernest, found with the birthday card. I'll leave it right here. Good detail. I like that, Maria was able to kind of piece together why he wants the sticky white goo. Okay, hello, line figure. Oh, Lord. Turn around, Maria. Oh, you decided not to actually follow me. Take him down. I like that Maria was able to piece together why he needed, or why he wants the white stuff. It's not like she had to be like, why do you want that? Or like only requires the player to piece it together based on what we've already learned. But also I want to point out, like, is it really that surprising that I thought the return ending was based on this DLC? The whole thing is basically based around... Oh, now it's unlocked. Nice. The whole DLC is basically based around that bonus ending. It makes perfect sense that it would have been one that was included with this. Oh, come on. I know they respawn, but like I just walked in the door. Like I just walked in. Also, Maria's looking at something, but I don't think I was able to go down there. Can't pass through here. It's... Oh. What did he, unblock for me? Oh, it was just probably those stairs by the other save point. No, now I regret saving over there. I assumed it was these ones because there were, you know, monsters hanging out. At least the camera was able to shift this time. There's something on the ground I want to pick up, but want to double check real quick. There's some kind of plate on the floor. Amy Baldwin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. I really don't want to look at Amy's thing. I just want to kick this fucking cockroach. Please, cockroach, let me kick you. Oh my god, this cockroach is beating my ass. Could I just shoot it? Oh god, there's so many cockroaches. Oh lord, I'm just gonna bail. They kind of suck. I'm glad we didn't have to run into that many in the base game. How did I get wombo comboed so hard? Am I losing bullets from doing this? I have a plenty, but you see her actually eject everything out. I know, realistically, a revolver you would, in every gun, basically, you would end up removing the, keep out of the haunted mansion. I was right, it is haunted. Who else is over here? Well, whoever's over here, I walked far enough away. Listen, we're outside. You can't tell me I don't have a map of outside. Keep out of the haunted mansion. Well, that looks like the way we need to go. Or not. That looks more like the way we need to go. This actually is not a door. I thought it was, but what's over there? I say to myself. Wondering. What's in the garbage? I say to myself, wondering. Nothing. Oh, there is a door here. I like the revolver. It's fun to use. Man, this place kind of looks familiar. This place kind of looks familiar. Oh, I got a map. Blue Creek Apartments? No way. God, I don't even know, the extent of what we're doing here. Lock's broken, can't open it. I mean, I'm glad I got the map, so I guess our best bet is to just start from the bottom and work our way up. I was gonna say, that seemed like a really bad kick. Okay, well, I'll go. Can you just figure out where you want to shoot, Maria? Kick it! I guess it's dead. Kick it! Or just let it get up. Having a bit of a hard time, Maria. Don't appreciate it. Just kick it. Thank you. Ultimate killing machine. I mean, we didn't really run into that issue in the base game just because I, didn't shoot as much there. And it was all worth it because there's loads of stuff in that hallway. Wait, what are you looking at? What do you see, Maria? Health? I appreciate it. White liquid. Well, that was easy. Something is written on the desk, but it's too dark to read. Huh. That desk looks familiar. I don't remember. Is the white liquid there in... Well, I say I don't remember again. I don't. Oh, save point. I haven't really done, like, secret endings ever. I very much just looked them up and learned about them by looking up the videos. But here's a small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, I deny thee. I don't know if it's worth exploring anymore. That's nothing. Camera's getting wacky again. Can't open it. Can't open it. Well, that was a good room. We probably just need to get back to Ernest Klein here, but I want to explore. Look how easy it is to kill a cockroach. I love the running and gunning, or I guess walking forward and gunning. It makes me feel like a badass. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. It's a safe, but I don't know how to open it. Damn. Want to stick your hand in the toilet? It's right here. Do it. Disgusting. Oh, she has standards. It's very scary. Seemed like my kick failed. I don't know if that's like whiffing or if Maria's kick is just not strong enough compared to James's sick kick. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do here. Just for funsies. Disgusting toilet for funsies. Neat to see the safe. Part of me was kind of hoping that maybe if we like remembered what the safe code was, we could have opened it just for funsies. Actually, is that everything here? No, we didn't even do the top half. So the answer was a resounding no. Get him. Mess him up. I mean, this isn't like an actual door, it's just covered. Oh, the sign's here. There's a note stuck. Dear Tim, I have to run errands. I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? Key's in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so watch the place while I'm gone. So I think oh. It shows this is locked, but I don't know if... Yeah, I saw Maria staring at you. I'm just gonna bail now. I don't know if we really would be able to unlock that. Where exactly was that key? It was down... 109's also... just locked and not actually broken? Can't open it. I mean, I think 109 was the one where we had to get the key, probably, right? Let's not worry about you. Haunted house, keep out. Time to go deal with some... Oh, you're not a cockroach. I don't have a key for this. There, I want to try to check some stairs. Oh, cockroaches. They're so annoying. Get me out of here, the cockroaches. I don't want that save. I'm gonna get the bad ending because these cockroaches keep eating my legs. You would think these boots would be strong enough to have that not happen. Oh lord, I was hoping that he wasn't gonna be that close. Okay. Oh, present's gone. There are books on the desk. None look very interesting. Yo, Ernest, we got that sticky white goo.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but Will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I know. So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
James... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
can see that the present he got was gloves. Very weird zoom. She's thinking about it. It's like, wait, where'd he go?
James.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
So I was born from a wish. It was fine. It was inoffensive. It didn't really like actually change that much from the main scenario of Silent Hill 2, so it's not as bad as I remembered it being. It just, I think I didn't like the idea of humanizing Maria at the time, but that's, honestly, I think that's a decent enough thing to do. Basically, what this does is present Maria more so as a tragic figure, obviously, and she kind of like, basically, it's what it seems like is that Silent Hill manifested her off of the memories of a person that did used to exist. We did see posters of her around town. I think definitely in the rest stop. And it just seems like more so it's a kind of parallel to how it worked in Silent Hill 1 with Lisa Garland, where she was a real person and eventually realized that she wasn't, which kind of broke her, and that was tragic in its own right. I would imagine at the end there when Maria was considering shooting herself that was her wondering whether or not she should go with what basically Silent Hill wants from her, or end it. The Ernest stuff is kind of weird too to me. It is very much just, here's a haunted mansion, Ernest is a ghost, Amy ghost says give dad present. It's neat how it ties into the resurrection ending. But it, I don't know, I think the idea there then would be Ernest talking about how, like, Maria isn't real, which might mean that there's hope that maybe him, or more importantly Amy, could come back to, might be what the idea is there. So, like, the people that have died in Silent Hill that are kind of still haunting the place, or there is just kind of weird spirit ghosts. But that doesn't really, again, that doesn't really come up often, and like Silent Hill 2 tends to be more of a stand-alone experience, so it's not like that big of a lore implication things. Besides having a connection to Silent Hill 1 with the sticky white goo. But it was fine. There was really only the one puzzle, I think. Like, I don't think there wasn't anything else, so no wonder there was no puzzle difficulty. It did have me stumped for a bit, though. So it was a good puzzle. Look, our boat max speeds. Look how good we did with our boat. We didn't even get, like, a rank from this. I mean, I know that, like, all the other stuff doesn't matter. I guess I got no rank because I did so bad, maybe. Yeah, I guess kicking has to be a fighting style because I definitely shot more enemies that time. But yeah, that was it. That was Born from a Wish. It's alright. I guess I don't think it adds enough to the actual story. Or not as much as I would maybe want it to. I believe with that unlocked, or with that done, if we start a new game here, with both Born from a Wish and the main campaign completed, over here there is the medallion. Blue gem. That's a weird item. What's that? Maybe I could use it somewhere. Can't. So like in Silent Hill 1, I think you just have to go to spots where UFOs would be, basically like roofs and windows and stuff, and use that, and that will unlock the UFO ending after, like in the room where you watch the videotape. But over here you can see the Heaven's Night posters that show, it looks like, Maria on them. I think a main theory is that when she wakes up at Heaven's Night, basically when Born from a Wish starts, is when James walks into town, and all of the events kind of lead up to exactly when James meets Maria. Basically that maybe they are kind of both in the apartments at the time, and they're like, I don't know, Ernest is just a weird ghost man that knows about this stuff. But now we're officially done with Silent Hill 2, and there's nothing else that I missed. It's finally over. I like Silent Hill 2 a lot. I'm glad I got to play a version that was more in line with the original, even if we upped it with enhanced edition stuff.
Dreams, I see that town.
But thanks for watching.
Silent Hill. Ah.